Welcome back to the Tahoe Real Estate Show. I am Dave Mulligan. I'm in for Pete Laughlin, who's having his hair replaced this week. We have a lovely guest. Chelsea Callahan is with Realty World Lake Tahoe.
Yes, I am.
Now, it's November. The leaves are changing. It's beautiful. It's my favorite time of year. What's happening with the market? How is it trending?
You know, real estate, a lot of people always say that summer and spring are the busiest times in real estate, but we actually see a trend in the fall. It actually tends to be our busiest quarter of the year. Most people are watching shows on HGTV that say, buy now, summertime, it's so pretty, and it makes the market really busy, and it can kind of defer people from buying. So in the fall, kids are back in school and people are a little more motivated. So it's kind of a really good time in the market for us in real estate.
What about inventory?
Inventory, you know, there's a lot of inventory in the summer and the spring. Sometimes we see a trend that sellers will pull homes from the market, but at the same time, there's a lot more motivation before the snow comes, so we still have a pretty good inventory out there.
Now, for the first-time buyers, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what price range to look at. They've never worked with a lender. Some general advice for the first-time buyers. And do you welcome first-time buyers?
You know, first-time buyers are actually my favorite people to work with. I've been lucky enough to work with quite a few. I think that the best advice for a first-time buyer is to find a realtor that you're comfortable with. You're going to be spending a lot of time with this realtor. You want to make sure that you speak the language, you communicate well, and they can kind of, you know, help you assemble that real estate team. So, number one piece of advice, find a realtor you trust and that communicates your language.
What's their biggest fear? Somebody who's new, what are they nervous about?
I think making the right decision and feeling confident in their choice is what's scary out there for the first time. This is a big investment, usually the biggest investment of someone's life.
Sure.
And I think that once you assemble a team and you have a realtor that makes you feel calm and comfortable, then that's my job, to ease you into it and make you feel confident that you're making a sound investment.
You know, I agree the way you describe it, and I feel very comfortable with you, by the way. You're a very comforting person.
Oh, thank you.
But I remember when I first bought a place, I was scared, and I was worried about, going into the dark financially, especially, the interest rate and those things. And my realtor sort of held my hand and made me feel soothed.
Yeah, exactly. I like to think of being a realtor as almost like a team leader or a coach, and our job is to help you, and the players on our team, we assemble all the different coaches that are going to help you, find the right lender, we find the right title company, and we're here to root you on and to make sure you do the best.
Real quickly, the difference, Nevada or California in buying?
Nevada and California, I think what's great is I'm licensed in both states, so it really gives me room to branch out to Reno and Carson here in Tahoe. The main difference is going to be with taxes, so there's no income tax in Nevada, and the property taxes tend to be a little bit lower. But the beauty of living here in Lake Tahoe is you can't really go wrong. So they say in real estate, location, location, location.
Sure.
If taxes aren't your prerogative. So.
Chelsea Callahan with Realty World Lake Tahoe. You make me comfortable. I trust you very much. I hope you'll come back on the show sometime.
I really would love to. Thank you so much.
This is the Lake Tahoe Real Estate Show. I'm Dave Mulligan in for Pete Laughlin. He'll be back next week when his hair starts to grow back in. Keep it right here.